Are you completely happy with your lawn care business? Are you suffering the grind? Don't want to get up in the morning to go to work? It's passion versus grind. G'day viewers, Jeff McPhee's Gardening, Melbourne, Australia. Have you ever been in that position where you're really not happy with your lawn care business? You're finding it difficult, you're finding it tough. People are not paying their bills. It's a grind every day on getting out. The physical aspect of our occupation is really pounding on our bodies, especially us old boys. It really does get us down from time to time. We go through periods, and I'm pretty sure most people do it. Look, we love to be passionate about our business. It's the old story, passion versus grind, which is the best. Of course passion is, but sometimes we lose it. That grind sneaks in. You know, we're trying to put food on the table, we're trying to pay the bills, we're trying to get some cash in our bank. You know, we have equipment breakdowns. We have customers that are difficult to deal with. I've done heaps of videos about all these subjects and how it can affect our business. But eventually it can get us down. And the last 40 years, I've seen a lot of contractors leave the industry because they are not happy. You have to be happy to go to work. Why did we go to work? Let's reconnect to why we go to work. One of the most important aspects of running our business is that we must be happy, because when we're happy, we become passionate. And when we become passionate, we become an expert in our field. We grow, we want to learn things, we want to try things different. You know, we just want to enjoy the time. We've got to reconnect at the why I mentioned before. Why did we go into business? Well, we wanted to be our own boss. When we first started, it was fantastic, wasn't it? We get out there and, you know, we call the shots. You know, we decide, we make the decisions. You know, we're proud of our work we've done. We can look back and we can see tangible evidence of what we've done, through the day. When we're working for big companies, we're a very small cog. Because when we're working ourselves, we are the cog. And that makes a huge difference, and that's where your passion and your drive comes into it. But after a while you start hitting hurdles, you start hitting brick walls, things don't go your way. And I've been in it, and I'm sure most of you out there have been in it. How do you get over it? How do you get around it? Well, this is the key. The key is the passion. We talked about passion versus grind. We've got to rediscover ourselves. Listen, have a look at this video I took. I just made a little video up of what I do, and it's a song about me actually. And no, I didn't sing it. It's actually the beauty of AI, what they can do. But have a look at it. You'll like it.
Jess got the green from his fingers, never tired. 40 years in the game, setting lawns on fire. From Dingley's homes to offices so wide. Dominant wizard with a mower by his side. Trimming hedges, crafting dreams in every yard. A hero with a rake, never pulling any card. Residential, commercial, he's the lawn king. Making Dingley Village bloom with every spring. Jeff from McPhee, spreading joy in every blade. 40-year legacy in every inch she's made. With a whistle and a smile, he's the gardener's knight. Turning every patch of green into a lush delight.
And that was all in one day. No, that's you can see I'm passionate. You can see I really love doing this job. But what we've got to do, and I've seen a lot of people when they talk to me about, things are not going right. And I always say, and I did it myself, I always say, do something different, change direction, do something completely what you've not been doing in the past. And it's surprising how that can change and turn your business around. Do things you like doing. I've mentioned that many times before. You've got to like what you do. You work for a third of your life, you sleep for a third, and the other third is playtime. It's so important in your in your business that you have that balance, that sweet spot, we call it. We call it working to live. In other words, we want to get out there, we want to enjoy our work, and we want to produce some funding so that we can enjoy our life, enjoy our families, enjoy our hobbies, do other things, not just our business. We can't be in business 24/7. Listen, there is some operators, some people out there that want to employ people, that want to grow and want to be big, and they do fantastically well. But there's only a very small percentage of people who can run a business, and there's a very small percentage of that again can actually take the business to the stratosphere. And they are very special people, very determined people. I'm not one of those persons. I'm a person that wants to work to live. I want to enjoy my work, but I also want to enjoy my hobbies. I want to enjoy my family. And there's nothing wrong with doing that. And I would say the majority, the great percentage of people operating today would have that attitude. And if you've got enough and it's surprising your income and the turnover, and once you get onto the right scale of getting the right customers and all that type of thing, you're going to do really well. It's so easy to get hooked up into that Down syndrome of being negative. It's so easy. When you become negative, you produce negative results. Hang around with negative people and you become negative yourself. I always say is associate with people who are up and about. Talk to other contractors who are up and about, who are negative. The ones that complain all the time is the people that you want to run away for, because they'll bring you down in the end. Life is too short to be sad. Life is too short to not enjoy yourself and grow and move on. Look, I'm very passionate about this because I've had so many people talk to me over the past years about how negative the industry is, and it's just no good and I just can't do anything. I've always said it before, if it's to be, it's up to me. Now, that philosophy I've spooked on this channel many times before, but it's true. Nothing's going to change unless you change it, and the only way you're going to change it is you've got to think about why are you doing it. If at the end you still don't like it, you're still unhappy, try something else, because you're not going to do yourself any favours. You're just going to beat yourself up. All right, viewers, I'm a bit excited about this one, but it really means a lot to me. But the passion versus the grind, I think passion's so important in all aspects of life. Look, we all have our problems. We're all under the pump under certain things, but we just got to get on with it, because really at the end of the day, no one cares but yourself or perhaps your partner. But at the end of the day, everyone else has got their problems and you just got to keep moving on. All right, get out there, start being happy about your job, change things to make it happen, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.